Subscribe now.
Inter have won 5 derbies in a row. Inter scored 5 in the reverse fixture and were the Nerazzurri to make it half a dozen consecutive victories in the derby della Madonnina this evening. Di Marco with the outswinger.
Well, the message from all involved is clear, as both teams stand together against racism, a symbolic gesture of such significance. Shoulder to shoulder in the ongoing battle against discrimination. So time is here come Germany once more, and they might be in again. Ahead of a huge summer. Here's the chance. Repeating what Austria did a little earlier in the day. Have a look at this. Touch for Toni Kroos, forward to Florian Wirtz. In the mood for more already, maybe. Julian Nagelsmann has rung the changes tonight, hoping to make his return tonight. Skipping away from Pavard and trying to pick out the run of Musiala. Danger just about dealt with instead. The two of those have had to commit trying to get back to him. Not quite going to reach that. Cut out by Koundé. To Japan in Wolfsburg in September. Toni Kroos.
Subscribe now.
He was clearly caught when in danger. Those ops against going directly again. He did well to find any sort of delivery. Mbappe did beautifully to take it down, just couldn't quite find the finish. But France getting closer. And start. And still, Dembele will leave it. So did Mbappe go. Musiala still down. Koundé. And there's the chance for Thuram. First sight instead. He is heavily involved just at the moment. Has conceded the free kick here. Ousmane Dembele will take it. Fights it in front. Still has it here. Kylian Mbappe. This is Dembele. Thought about the shot. Beautifully into space for him to quickly advance into more depth.
Subscribe now.
Clean sheet in the last 10 matches. And Mbappe here might be it. Musiala again, taking up a good position here. He was quickly closed down by his club colleague Upamecano. Those two teammates in Munich. And Dembele tries to dink it in. Important touch to it from Tchouaméni. And there was work for Gundogan to do, to deal with the danger here. Slipping it through, a little too much weight on it maybe. There's Musiala, slipping it through, looking for Havertz, strong surge from him. Almost came back for Musiala. Gundogan, who's playing that slightly more advanced role tonight. Dembele shimmied into a little bit of space. Ter Stegen didn't deal with it. Rabiot trying to force in the follow-up. After it had come his way from Koundé. Not quite fair with it. Militao, Kroos, Florian Wirtz, into space, Kylian Mbappe in full.
Di Marco with the outswinger. Pavard's flick on and Acerbi scores!
Replay.
The former Milan player gives Inter the lead. And Francesco Acerbi perhaps moves the Nerazzurri to within sight of that second star.
On Kimmich, in towards Thuram. He just didn't quite have the room there. Centre-backs to foray forward into a congested penalty area. Mittelstadt. France go all the way back to their own goalkeeper, Brice Samba. Musiala well weighted into his path. Jamal Musiala takes Samba out of the equation and tees up Kai Havertz to double the Germany lead. It's taken only 3 minutes of the second half, and they're 2 to the good. Made by Musiala, who had a huge part to play, but scored by Kai Havertz.
Subscribe now.
His rich vein of form in front of goal transfers from club to country. Wonderful touch there to bring. We'll expect both teams to make changes at some stage. This is Havertz though for Germany. It's a good effort. Just got a glimpse of goal there, Kai Havertz, and given the form that he's been in front of goal for Arsenal recently, it's Mittelstadt. Might be more in it for them yet. And Havertz, those two combine again. Dembele for France. And still, has done well here, Dembele. Very nearly came up with a finish to match. Dembele back defending. Lost out here to Vert, free kick.
Beyond him, Turan, he can hit them from there!
Yes.
A score in September, and once again he makes his mark tonight.
In the far corner, no, it's gonna change. And this is the ball that has been worked so well in the first half. But here, you cannot leave him turn. Here he has a bit of luck, but here, Calabria had to be tighter. You don't have to leave, you cannot leave him strike from that distance.
Kroos standing over it, sizing it up. He's away from Rudiger. Mbappe. Gathered up safely though by Ter Stegen. Now Havertz. First left wide open. Mittelstadt will come again. Kai Havertz. Andrich. And still, Tchouameni in support. Tried to pick his spot. So many white shirts in the way, but they did just stand off him a fraction there. They invited home on Monday. Did link up with the squad initially. As captain. Ball hit by Kimmich. Might come for Havertz. Rabiot's intervention, an interplayer. Meccano. Germany try and pick a way through again here. It almost comes for Gundogan. Not quite. Still had Samba scrambling at the end. It's a good ball through. Almost came the way of Vert. Dembele. Strong set. Options either side for Dembele. Looking for another. This is Kroos with the corner. Meccano.
Chukwueze bends it in, Rafael Leao back across, and Gambia, in it goes from Tamori. Milan have halved the deficit, and perhaps this is not the night when Inter win the Scudetto.
Classy player. Chukwueze finding Leao in his favorite position. But look here, the technical ability of finding Leao on Darmian. But look how many AC Milan players are attacking this box. That's absolutely disgusting. You don't want to see these kind of things in a football match.
Absolutely gratuitous from Theo Hernandez, barging into the back there.
I will try and return it. Benjamin Pavard with that one. All waited for Kimmich to provide the cross. The clearance by Upamecano. Only as far as Andrews that day as well. Shows you in Sami Khedira quarter-final. Here comes the corner. Siala, Muller, Andrich, a little bit of pinball, could have taken it anywhere. Carries for the corner. From Chile, support arriving from Theo Hernandez. From Pepe. Josh again. There's Thomas Muller. Kimmich again. That's a good ball. It might open up here for the shot. For Mittelstadt on debut, denying what would have been such a precious memory by Brisamba's save. Running onto this with intent. Just got fingertips to it. Mbappe. Quickly. They still have further work to do. Furish. Samba scrambling again. This really might have been more. Dennis Undav straight into the action. Well, he was playing in the third tier of German football just 4 years ago. He made his senior debut in the 4th division.
Now Calabria is putting himself about. He's gone charging into Fratesi. This is all very bad-tempered, and it's not a good advertisement, neither for the Derby della Madonnina nor the Italian game as a whole. Calabria's lashed out there at Fratesi, and Calabria has been shown a straight red card. That is not an act befitting of a captain. Now with a man like Calabria throwing a punch into the face of Fratesi.
Yeah, but okay.
Benasser bends in the corner, cleared by the first man, Mkhitaryan. Inter are champions. Inter win the derby, Inter win the Scudetto. Number 20 is no longer a dream, it's a reality now.
Thanks for watching.